we all feel a special connection to our pets. But then there's Dion and his pal Gobi.
I spend every day with my best friend and my wife as well.
The order there was noticed.
So Dion Leonard is an Australian ultra-marathoner.
You may remember their surprise friendship becoming an international story back in 2016. Dion was running a 7-day, 155-mile race in China's Gobi Desert, when, on day 2, he discovered he suddenly had a race buddy.
I'm at the start line getting ready to start the race, and she's chewing on my shoes.
Even though Dion says it was flirting with 130 degrees, this seemingly random dog, later fittingly named Gobi, proceeded to run alongside him for about 80 miles over the next few days.
For some reason, this little dog decided out of all the other 100 runners that were there that, yeah, she was going to stick with me.
But finishing that race together became only half of their friendship's initial miracle.
After the race finished, Gobi wasn't allowed to simply just get on the plane and travel home with me.
Before Dion could adopt his new best friend and bring him to their home in the UK, first Gobi had to quarantine for about 90 days. Someone said they could watch her, but after about 6 weeks, Gobi ran away.
Day one, basically, of looking for Gobi.
And maybe not surprisingly, Dion immediately returned to China and recruited hundreds of people to help him find poor lost Gobi. Here's the moment they were finally reunited after a family found her about a week later. 8 years later, and this tag team is still going strong. Dion has even written a few books about Gobi, and now they travel all over the U.S. telling schools and organizations about how grateful they are for their meeting that day in the desert.
You just never know where life will take you as well because of a consequence of what you do for someone else.
My favorite part I didn't get to is that on day 3, Dion says he was actually about to pass first place while running through a river. But then he heard Gobi behind him barking from the shore, and at that moment, Dion says he knew he had to forget the race and turn around. He picked him up, and that's when he officially fell in love with Gobi and was like, okay, I gotta adopt this lady.
That's how it usually goes, doesn't it?
It's so cute. I've never heard of a story like this in my life, but yes, I would like a Gobi. Look at them.
Aw, they are such a perfect pair, aren't they? Oh, look at that
The
smile.
two best friends. More news next.
Dogs
Stay
are
with
the
us.
best.